Elden Ring is the biggest game ever made.
Guys, Elden Ring is amazing.
Elden Ring is one that we'll be looking back to as a game that moved the genre forward.
I could make that. Okay, I want to make a Souls-like game, and I've given myself a timer for 2 weeks. It's going to be like a cooking show challenge. When that 2 weeks is over, hands off keyboards. Now I hear you ask, Tipsy, why put yourself through this? I just really like the genre. Okay, so let's make a Souls-like. First thing we'll need to do is really understand these games and figure out what we're going to need to be inspired by. Okay, yep, attacking, rolling, inventory, sure. Oh, okay. This game it seems to have the 5 stages of grief. Well, we've got anger, denial, bargaining,
Lord God, please help! Please!
depression, and it seems finally acceptance.
Okay.
Alright, looks like fun, let's make it. Alrighty, you know the drill. Game is Unity, 3D. Okay, for once I'm starting off one of these videos not directly copying a game, so we can come up with a unique and fun name. Okay, now we have an empty Unity project. We're going to kickstart this game with the Unity third-person standard asset pack. This pack can fit so much work that lazy devs don't want to do, and if you grab it now, we'll give you a ready-to-go third-person character controller for free. Someone at Unity's just done like 2 days work for me. Thank you. Okay, so this Tic Tac isn't much of a player character, so let's do an age-old solo dev method. Grave Robin. Okay, now with our recently dug up model, we're gonna call him Poly Guy. Okay, he's a little intimidating at the moment without animations. Okay, just before we give him some animations, he feels a little, naked, so let's give him something to cover up. Okay, so day 2 of week 1, and we've got third-person character moving and animations. Can you tell what I used for inspiration for the walk cycle? Okay, now he can walk to thing. Let's make it so he can whack so he can hit things. Okay, after a little bit of fiddling, we've now got attacks to work. It's just 3 animations that kind of feed into each other. Not well, but it's a bit broken at the moment. Now to fix this, let's quickly create a script. Call it something like Sword Fixer. And in the script, we'll just say, if Sword is being silly, don't. Okay, now it works with a little bit of delay in between inputs to make it feel a little more flowy. Okay, it's a bit weird just wailing on this bean like it's Senator Armstrong and I'm Raid and how it doesn't react. Senator Beanstrong. So let's make an enemy. So to make an enemy, let's just kind of grab this and then, yeah. And just like that, we now have an enemy in the game. Now we can work on the attack mechanics. Okay, now this is pretty cool. With the simple attack we've just given him, through Unity's animation events, when it gets to this point in the frame, which is this little tag right here, we can turn on his collider. This will allow him to whack me. Now when we get to this point in the animation, we'll turn the collider off and he can no longer whack. Okay, now with our simple attack done, we can begin our next mechanic. So this works almost exactly like the attacking mechanic, but in rewind. Instead, when the animation gets to here, collider off. When he gets to there, collider on. Okay, Meanie Greenie's looking a bit lonely, so let's give him 2 friends. We have Stabby McStabberson and Robin Hood, but if he was green and an orc and didn't wear clothes. Okay, now with our 2 new bad guys, let's repeat the same step we did earlier and give them attack animations. For the bow guy, I kind of scrapped the animation idea and he's just gonna kind of turn at you and shoot. That's it. Okay, now they can hit you. Let's make it so they actually hit you. So to do this, let's create a quick health bar. Great. Now to quickly test if it works.
Fight back! Fight back!
Yep. Okay, now they do damage. Let's make it so that you know you have less damage. Now, time to create a quick animation. This was inspired by when you're on the night out with your mate who just went through a breakup and drinking makes the pain go away. but like if you were stabbed instead.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Now, Dark Souls is known for its incredible difficulty and grindiness. Sometimes the developers just get into silly, goofy moods as well, and they create these little fun areas I like to call you.
Oh, fuck!
So let's create some yous. For our first you, here is a rolling ball. Insert Indiana Jones reference here, and for our second one, it's just a chest. That's all. It's just a chest. Open it. Open the chest. And also some fun little areas we can design later where there's definitely not people waiting around the corner. As most things gameplay wise I'm happy with now, yeah, I guess we can start on... Oh no. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, fuck. Alright, so let's start by making the actual boss model. Souls game bosses are made to be distinct and unique from one another to give a real sense of discovery and achievement upon defeating them, each with their own unique moveset and challenge. So what am I saying? I'm saying that these people poured their hearts and souls into these bosses and into this game. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to grab this guy and do a little that and add that. Done. And he is done. His name, Bonk. Bringer of bonks. Wrecker of unbonked. Okay, he looks like a boss, but he's not quite boss yet, so let's give him some quick attacks. Yeah, okay, I made him a bit too bonky. Okay, with all the gameplay done, let's work on stuff like UI and spawning. Okay, to start off with the UI, we're just going to create a quick menu. This will have a resume, options, and quit, because you'll want to. Now, to make this a Souls game, we will need an inventory system. For this, I just did a really simple armor and weapon system. As you go along, you can collect different pieces of armor or weapons off dead bodies that will be located throughout the map when it's built.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Okay, and to finish up the inventory, I just made 3 quick armor sets and 4 swords. These don't do anything like in a Souls game, they'll just either give you a little bit more health or a little bit more damage. Oh, I forgot, we need to make the most important part of Dark Souls, which is everything coming back to life. You just made a bunch of progress and made it really far, but you died? Oh well, do it all again. So let's just make that real quick. Sick. Okay, with that done in about 3 days spare, we're going to work on the actual level. Now the level will comprise of 3 different areas. You'll have your starting area, which will be a graveyard, where everything will be dead, because that's what you do in a Souls game. Then after that, you'll go to a ruined castle where bad guys are waiting, because that's what you do in a Souls game. And then after that, there will be a boss arena. So let's make it. And with 3 long days of hard work done, we have the game level finished. We have 3 traps in it, all the enemies and their respawning done, every item pickup, and the boss. And I even had enough time to add a little mini boss. He's like a boss, but mini. And as it hit midnight on the 14th day, I felt pretty ready. I felt like I was done. I was not. Now sadly, I did not get it done in the time. I needed to do way more bug fixing, so many things don't work. The chest doesn't open, the arches are broken, spawning sometimes is a bit weird, and the inventory sometimes just decides not to work. And in the state it's in, it'd be irresponsible for me to give it to anybody and let them play it. But I thought, if a AAA company can do it, why can't I? So I found an friend that's willing to play it. Now I've told them that this game is completed, I did it fully, and everything works. So they're going to get the proper EA experience and find out this thing should not be played. Please enjoy his pain.
Hey guys, here today to have a first impression of this not Dark Souls game by Tibbsy, who's a very passionate artist. So what do I do here? I'm gonna loot this body. What? Why isn't it the trigger? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's bad design, Tibbsy. It should be the trigger. I got a cool sword. Alrighty. Why am I holding both swords? I guess that's what using two swords does. I hope they don't shoot me because I don't know how I can. This is great. This is a very difficult game. Just like Dark Souls. It's like Dark Souls if it was for pieces of shit. Vanquished. This is so bad. These can equip. This can't equip. Awesome. It doesn't equip. That's great. Aha. Why are you? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you shooting behind your back? Now what, I get a third sword? Am I gonna hold all three? You fucking bet I am. Okay, we're underground. This is cool. Alternate pathways, there's a bonus. Oh my! Why are you bending that way? Why are you facing that way? Cannot wear it. See me clicking it. See me clicking this one too. Can't wear them. Yay, treasure! What the fuck? You fucking cunt. Oh my fucking god. Oh my. Okay. Oh, he's actually. Oh, he's legit! Okay. He had 2-round 1 last time. It was behind his back. Jesus Christ! How did you have 4? Now to mess you up, dude. Yeah! Is there a way to jump in this game? Don't fucking. Oh my god! I hate you! I hate you and all of your fucking designs. You scuffed little freak tips. You're fucking done.
Okay, video over. Hope you enjoyed. Sadly, they didn't even get to see the boss because the game was that broken, but that's what you get for doing a 2-week challenge. It's just not feasible. And one quick thing before I go as well. Anybody who watched the last video, thank you so much. The support on that was really cool to see. It was only my 3rd video and it just went crazy and everybody left some really nice comments. It's genuinely very nice. Thank you. But hope you enjoyed and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Subscribe.